impact of widescreen action and see what you've been missing when you buy any video in Fox's widescreen series. Including Tommy Lee Jones in Volcano, Sandra Bullock in Speed 2, and coming soon, Leonardo DiCaprio in Romeo and Juliet. With most movies currently available on video, you're only getting half the picture. But with the widescreen series, you get the full movie theater experience right in your own home, with the entire on-screen action and special effects of these great films, just as they were meant to be seen by their directors.
I have got to get me one of these!
Plus, all widescreen series videos have been digitally mastered by THX for superior sound and picture quality. So get the complete picture. Add these new widescreen films to your collection. Volcano, Speed 2, and Romeo and Juliet. And look for these other great widescreen releases. Independence Day, The Towering Inferno, The Poseidon Adventure, The Die Hard Trilogy, The Abyss, Speed, Strange Days, True Lies, The Last of the Mohicans, and Broken Arrow.
Ain't it cool?
Experience the impact of widescreen. Anything less is simply just that. The widescreen series. Look for other great films coming soon from Fox Video.
We're finished, Dave. Extincto. Yesterday's news.
Shut it. Some of us are trying to get a job. Hey, and it says no smoking.
You forget, Gerald, you're not our foreman anymore. You're just like the rest of us. Scrap.
If you were out of work
Get a job. If you want joint custody, then you have to pay your share.
and out of luck,
Now what?
Shut up, I'm thinking.
you'd do anything
You call them Chippendales, man?
to turn your life around.
How many lasses were there, though?
Thousands. It's worth a thought, though, isn't it?
But these men
I don't see why not, Gerald. Because you're fat and he's thin and you're both ugly.
have come up with a plan
No, not doing it.
Come on, Dave, don't stop now.
that's going to get them a lot of exposure.
A laughing stock. Totally.
We can either forget it or do it and just maybe get rich.
This is crazy.
They may not have the talent for it,
Dancers have coordination, fitness and grace.
the bodies for it,
The less I eat, the fatter I get.
So stuff yourself and get thin.
or the stomach for it.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
But when you've got nothing to lose,
This lot go all the way.
You lot.
you've got nothing to hide.
That would be worth a look.
We've sold 200 tickets.
No one said anything to me about the full Monty.
Are you in or are you out?
So this is your great money-making enterprise, is it, Gary?
Strippers. You.
Fox Searchlight Pictures presents
I mean, I couldn't, could I?
Why not?
the most revealing comedy of the year.
We're doing this then, just this once. We're doing it right.
The Full Monty.
You don't sing.
No,
You don't dance.
no.
What do you do?
This.
You can leave your hand on.
The story is about a group of unemployed steelworkers who are down on their luck financially. On top of being unemployed, they've got particularly pressing financial pressures.
You call them Chippendales, man? Degrading, that's what it were.
How many lasses were there, though?
Thousands.
I just see little and large prancing around Sheffield with the widgets hanging out. I don't see why the chuff not, Gerald. Because you're fat and he's thin and you're both ugly.
Couple of guys. He's in a situation where he's £700 down in his maintenance payment, so he has to come up with the money, and hence the reason things happen as they do. Had this film only been about a group of guys who take their kit off, it's not something that I would have been interested in. What interested me about the piece was the relationship between Gaz and his son.
All alive.
It's basically a live show. It's not something you do every day in the company of 350 women.
The terror of having to go on and do it was
something I've never experienced before, and I don't think I'd like to again. But it had to be done.